Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for November. I just wanted to ask before I forget if you would like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you're interested, leaving a one-word question in the comments. I'd love to pull a card for you. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio? What message do you have for Scorpio? We have the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Six of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labor. I also wanted to use this deck. It's tiny but mighty. This is the Lenormand deck. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio? Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio? We have the Gentleman. We have the Tower. We have the Book. And at the bottom, we have the Child. This could also be interpreted as like bringing out your inner child. Not sure if you have children, but she's out in the woods and, I'm sorry. She's out in the woods and she's, enjoying herself. Let's see. This is the inner deck where it's about our inner self. So often we're so busy we don't take the time to listen to our inner self. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio? You are wanted. You do not have to go it alone. A time to remember. Okay, so we start off with the Two of Wands, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. Definitely, moving forward because you have all these ideas. And I mean, I know this is gentleman, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a girl or a boy, but I feel like since the man is holding a cup, this is also, Scorpio, it's, like a Knight of Cups, a Page of Cups. This definitely interprets Scorpio. But I also feel like when they're raising the glass, it's a celebration that when it says here, partnering with others and continuing to move forward, whatever you decide to do, I can tell it definitely will be successful because he's raising his glass and showing, success in raising the glass. But it does say you are wanted. There is a home waiting within. So just know that. I also feel like with November and Thanksgiving, a home waiting within, it could be, getting everybody together and celebrating for the holidays or with coworkers and potlucks and all those types of things. But we have the Eight of Wands here. Too much going on. Stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. The ability to multitask and business travel. The Eight of Pentacles, it is a lot on your back, a lot of, action, taking action, a lot of things going on. You can see they're just shooting off like fireworks and going, which means definitely a lot going on, but stress caused by many positive opportunities. So it's not a bad thing. It definitely shows you have so many options. And with the tower is different in this deck than it is in the other deck, but this could possibly be in housing, in a house or a property or something like that. Not sure if you're looking to invest in a property or maybe that's your next step or, investment or idea. It could be renovation. It could be anything. This could be an office building. It could be a home. It could be anything. But it says here, you do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support in this time. So again, if you have an idea, which especially here, again, it's showing partnering. It said here, partner with others. And then here it's saying you do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support. So if there is another person you could do it with, I highly recommend, because it definitely seems like it's showing in multiple ways. And then with the Six of Swords, it says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. Definitely going to calmer waters for sure. But you can tell by all these like fireworks and all these other things, you have so much great coming on, going on, and so many opportunities or options. So I think it's saying that no matter what option you choose, you're going in the right direction because it says how you're changing, you're making change, and especially partnered here with the Book. I feel like whenever I see this, because it's kind of like you writing your own story, and, in majority of stories, it's always like happily ever after. And I feel like this is you, with your happily ever after. You're leaving what you currently had to, the wonderful ending that you deserve. I also feel like Spirit's telling me, like that song, the rest is still unwritten. Today is where my book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Like that's how I feel like the song just keeps playing in my head over and over again. But with this, it says a time to remember. Look back on your childhood. So not sure if this is showing you like, hey, you're moving forward from the past, or it also may be, maybe you need to reminisce your past. But I have a feeling it's, you're leaving your past behind you onto success and, a great ending to your story. But I wish you a magical month, and I'll see you in the next reading.